So, started the 1K challenge I set myself a little while ago. We're about a few days in, and so far we've done pretty well. But if you aren't running yet and you want to learn how you can do a little bit better, then keep tuned and we'll go over some. So we're about 2k around on my run tonight, and I've really enjoyed getting back into running again after a few years off. And I think it was just important to go back to the basics and not pressure myself with distance. I think as a beginner runner, you can soon get caught into the hype of having to outdo people you know on Strava or Garmin and try and win the distance race with other runners, but I know that that does lead to injuries potentially. So the whole idea is just to get back out and get some miles on the clock. Now, I find what always helps me is having somewhere to run. So I've got a nice area where I live, lots of countryside, but just sometimes having somewhere to go to as a destination. So like this, the local train track near me, it's quite fun to see the trains go past. It just gives me that destination to run to, something to look forward to. Halfway through my run now, I'm currently about 2k. I was hoping to catch the light go red before I run back home just to show you the train, but I've been here for about 5 minutes, and to be fair, I want to get home, so I want to continue with my run. But I'm going to walk up here and let's see, while I'm walking up here, if we do see that light go red. Because so many times I get up to the top of this hill and that light will change. Now, I am trying to start a little movement, try and build this YouTube channel, and I want to do that by hopefully having the 1k challenge, the 1k a day. Now I know there's lots of challenges like that, but for me, 5k, 10k marathons, ultra marathons, half marathons is not a goal, which is a long-term goal potentially, but I think as a beginner, it's just getting out the door and just building up that distance. So please support me in my journey, my YouTube journey. This is probably my first main long form video. So my first real long form video. So please support the channel. Give me a like if you've enjoyed the content. But we're going to finish off with a little bit more just B-roll, I guess. Just come on my run with me, see the lovely scenery and paths in Cornwall, and we'll catch up at the end just to see what the final distance is today. See you soon. forgot how much I hate running upstairs. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But we're doing quite well so far. Let's have a little track of them. Currently at 2.89. So happy with that. A slightly longer run tonight, just over 3k, so incredibly happy with that. It's going to put me on some good distance this week, and it's only Wednesday. On the last stretch home, but look how beautiful it is tonight. My house is just down about here behind this hedge, so we're on the last straight. So this is the last part of the run where I like to finish. A bit bumpy. Ready for the grand reveal. This is my area I live. My house is just the other side of here. But look at that. Beautiful, beautiful area. We're on the last hill going down now. But I thought I'd show you that area because it is just so beautiful. It's so quiet. So we've done it, another run. 3.5k. The goal was 1k, as it has been every day for the last 5 days, and today we've done 3.5k. So all in all, the last 5 days, I think we've done over 12k. Maybe I'll show my Strava up here in a second. And yeah, smashed it. So if you are wanting to set yourself a challenge, get on board with the 1k a day challenge. And again, if you've enjoyed this content, hopefully you've enjoyed some of the scenery, please consider subscribing and liking, and let me know in the comments how you've got on with your run recently, or if you are hoping to join the 1k a day challenge. But we'll see you on the next one.